Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since you guys have seen me on here, but it is a new year. It's 2024. So I thought that this year I'll make it my mission to try to post as much as I possibly can on this channel. So being that it is 2024 and why I look like this right now, not really put together, is because we're going to do a glow up in today's video. So as you already seen by the title, you can see some of the stuff that we'd be doing today. Say hi to Cody. Cody, say hi. Let's hope he lets me film. So before we get started with everything, I just wanted to show you guys my nails because this was actually the first step in the glow up. Here they are. They're just regular white French tip, which is kind of what inspired me to make this video, because after I got the nails done, I felt refreshed. So what better way than to feel more refreshed than by doing everything else from hair, face, body, everything, shower, stuff like that. So without further ado, let's start this glow up process. So I'm starting right off in the shower, and the first thing we're gonna do is this hair. So I have recently been using the Curlsmith Frizz Control Cleanser, and I have been loving this. It does a good job at cleansing my hair, and it doesn't leave my hair feeling stripped. And of course, we gotta go in with the scalp massager to really get in there and cleanse the scalp. I've also been using the matching Curlsmith conditioner, and oh my god, this has been a game changer for my hair. Let me know if you guys want an updated curly hair routine, because it's definitely been a big change. So now moving on to body care. Of course, I gotta use a mitt. If you're not using a mitt or any type of cloth, what are you doing? And I like to double cleanse, so I go in with the Dub Sensitive Skin Bar first as the base cleanser. And this is safe to use for the whole body. And then, so I can be smelling nice, I go in with the Moroccan Rose body wash, and this is just to top it off, get nice and clean and smell good. So to prep my skin for shaving, I go in with the Moroccan Rose Shave Prep Sugar Scrub. And I like to keep all of my shower scents kind of cohesive, so it's the same line as the body wash. So after I exfoliate my skin, I go in with the Moroccan Rose Shave Oil. And I use this right before I go ahead and shave my underarms and my legs. So for a razor, I've been using the Flamingo brand razor. I've been using this for a few years now, and it works pretty well. So before I did all my body care, I did have a deep conditioner in. So now it is time to rinse all of that off. Comment down below if you guys want a more in-depth hair care shower routine, and maybe that can be one of my next videos. So of course, to complete the shower routine, we gotta go ahead and moisturize our body. I like to use the CeraVe moisturizing cream. This does a good job at keeping my skin moisturized all day long. So now my hair is nice and clean, and it's now time to style the curls. Now I'm going to probably fast forward most of this, and you guys just let me know if you want an updated curly hair routine and how I've been styling my hair now. So my hair is now washed and styled. I did the everything shower, felt amazing. And by the way, any of the products that I've shown in the video, I'll have them linked in the bio, so make sure you check that out if you're interested in any of the products that I showed. So now that I finished putting all my products in my hair, it is time to diffuse. This is where the magic happens. But before I do that, keep protecting, guys, because I don't know if you've noticed, my hair is a little bit damaged from straightening it around the holidays. I straightened it 2 times, guys. Thanksgiving and Christmas. I know. But this is something that we can get through. So that's why the diffuser is really gonna help bring those curls up. So let's get diffusing. Right, so we finished diffusing. We're gonna scrunch out the crunch, fluff up the hair, and we're gonna use this. Finally, the hair is done. There's definitely some curl definition here. So we're now on day 2 of this glow up, and today we're going to be doing a lash lift and we're gonna dermaplan. And I am gonna be doing the lash lift at home. This is the kit that I use. It's from Amazon. I'll have it linked in the description for you guys. Now, to do a lash lift at home, there is kind of a learning curve to it. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to make a separate video like doing the lash lift in detail, because in this video I'm just going to be doing like a brief overview of it. But definitely if you guys want it in more detail, let me know down below. So before we start, I just want to quickly show you how my eyelashes look right now, just so you guys can see the difference after I do the lash lift. They're definitely very straight. I have pretty long eyelashes, but they're like straight down. So doing a lash lift for me, I think, is very worth it, just because how straight down my eyelashes are pointing. So doing a lash lift just really helps to really make my eyes pop. Alright, so let's get into doing my lashes. So I'm just going to put my hair back using this little scrunchier headband, I guess. So I'm probably going to fast forward this process just so you guys can see a quick glimpse of how I do it. But again, if you want a detailed version of this, comment down below. So right now, I look weird, okay? But right now, the eyelashes are perming. So I just did the perming solution. So now we're gonna wait 10 minutes and then we're gonna wipe it off. Now this is the last step, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll come back and show you the final results. So I have both sides completed now, and I will say they're not as curly as how I would like them to be, but they're definitely not pointing straight down like they were before. So it's been a few hours since I did the lash lift. Now I'm going to dermaplan my face, and I'm just going to be using regular beauty razors like this. And if you are going to be dermaplanning at home, definitely use some sort of face oil, just so you're not shaving directly on your dry skin. I use this one by Shea Moisture. It's their Daily Hydration Overnight Face Oil. So this is really like if you have really dry skin, you can put it on at overnight. But that's not what I'm going to be using it for. I'm just using it for extra protection for when I'm dermaplanning. Now you always want to start off by cleansing your face before going into the dermaplanning process. So I just use micellar water to cleanse my face. I like using the pink bottled one. It's just the classic one that they have. Now definitely do your research before you attempt to dermaplan at home. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the face oil. I'm just gonna put 3 drops. Ooh, and pat it in my face. Now I'm also trying to be very careful not to touch my eyelashes, because as you know, we did a lash lift and you're not supposed to get your eyelashes wet for 24 hours. Now I love dermaplanning. It just makes your skin so smooth. It makes your skincare absorb into your skin much easier, and it also lets your makeup go on so smooth. Alright, so now we are zoomed in. You guys can get a better view. And I'm just gonna go right in for it. So you always want to shave in a downward motion. You can already see, I don't know, this may be TMI for some people, but that's what we got. That's what came off from right here. And that's a lot, guys. Like, you won't be able to really see that on me, but it's there. As I go, I'm just kind of wiping off any excess on a little cotton round. Alright, so I finished dermaplanning and my skin looks pretty bright now. Dermaplanning definitely helps to brighten up your skin. So we have come to the end of today's video. And before I close out the video, I just want to thank you guys for watching all the way up until this point. I had a lot of fun filming it for you guys. It is slightly different from the content you guys are used to seeing on this channel, because as you guys know, I do film a lot of curly hair content, but I'm trying to venture out a little bit away from that. So like beauty, lifestyle, fashion videos. You're still going to be getting the curly hair content, just other stuff will be added to the channel. And you know, I decided to throw on a little bit of makeup for this outro, since for the whole entire video I was not looking the best, but you know, that was the whole point of the video. So now I do feel refreshed. I feel like I did have a glow up. But thank you so much for watching up until this point. Comment down below any other video ideas you want to see from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!